Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 46 on the road to 1500. I played one duel off camera yesterday. Got me back up to 1360. So we're doing just fine. We're going to play some no-move duels today. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Another sunny day here in the mountains of central Washington. I got to go to work at 10:30 this morning. I've got one of my favorite Spindrift flavor here, which is the Arnold Palmer, aka half tea, half lemon. Love it. Just had some physical therapy. Also love it. Anyway, I don't know when I'm going to get an opponent. We got one. It's Lizzie File from Argentina. Hola Lizzie, ¿cómo estás? Pero que bien. This looks like Romania. Looks Western. Is it ever Bulgaria? I feel like the bin would be different in Bulgaria. The hook poles, though, kind of make me think Bulgaria. The roofs, I don't know. It just feels more Romanian to me. But I'm worried about Bulgaria, so I'm going to send Southwest Romania. And it was Bulgaria. That makes sense. Guess you gotta trust the pulse. You gotta trust the pulse. Russia is the first thought here. Interesting no car situation. And can't really tell if there's a plate there or what's going on. Slightly worried it's actually Canada. I actually don't know where to go here. Do I go Canada or do I go Russia? I should probably pick something though. I'm gonna go Russia. It was Canada. Dang it, that's bad. That's really bad. That fence looked way more Canadian, but it's standard, guys. I gotta make my first blunder. Gotta make my first blunder, and then I start playing decent. This just looks like Thailand middle. I gotta make my blunder, guys. I gotta make my blunder. The Daily Blunder with Mark Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. Moving into round 4. Interesting pole there. Makes me think kind of Baltic. Oh, we got some A-frames. We got short antenna. Feeling kind of a Latvia hedge here because I don't know if this is Latvia or Lithuania. Or Estonia. Could be Estonia. Could be Estonia. We do have the hook poles, which are very Latvian. Didn't really check that. I should be examining these rounds more. Yesterday I was playing with a friend who's just kind of starting his GeoGuessr journey. And I really noticed that when you break down rounds, you really notice lots of clues. Like when you take your time and break down every single clue. Here we have Brazil, surely. We have no supports. We have very rolling Minas-like hills. So even though we have no supports, I still am going to go Minas here. We do have a support down there. To me, it looks like the South Minas, Belo Horizonte hills, so that's what I'm going to send. We do have, I guess that's not sugarcane. That's a great guess. It's actually Rio, but that's fine. We'll take it. Decent points there. We got to really play well if we're going to claw our way back into this duel. In Kazakhstan, actually Oman. Surely, right? Surely. Cool. This is my first. This will be my first Oman that I actually get. It's kind of hilly, so I guess I just go here. Not really sure how to guess in Oman. Very coastal. That's a cool location. Or cool lock, as the kids say. Round 7, 2.5x damage. Let's try to lock in. Thailand is a thought here. Although that's a Philly pull, I think. Does look like we're driving right. Very distinct volcano. We got some corn. We got the northern style tuk-tuk. Yeah, I think I'm sending up here. A little further east near Mount Isarog. We're doing just fine though. We're in this. So we're moving around 8 triple damage. It's anyone's game. Absolutely anyone's game. Brazil again. Kind of looking like Espiritu Santo type hills. Although that worries me. Those trees look almost like Amapá. Interesting outcrops here. Is it ever like Roraima? I don't think so. I think I go Espiritu Santo here. I'm worried that it's not. Yeah, I'm worried that it's somewhere completely different, but I'm gonna try it. Could be, yeah, these trees look very almost like Acre or like Maraba or whatever. Let's go. 31 kilometers. That is a wonderful guess as we move into round 9, 3.5x damage in Arge. Surely Santiago del Estero. Let's start lining up some roads. We have new Gen 4 coverage here. Or it just feels new. Maybe like here. I'm afraid I'm going to go too far north here. I'm afraid that I'm going to go too far north. But I'm going to hedge La Rioja, Santiago del Estero. I'm going to hedge it all. Although I feel like it actually is Cordoba, maybe. Okay, it was way north. So I'm glad that I hedged a little north there, because that's actually quite a bit of damage. Huh. Interesting. Round 10, quadruple damage in Grace Family Outreach. Uyo. Okay, where's Uyo? International Secondary School. Huh, where is Uyo? Ibom Hall. Where's Uyo, guys? I mean, it feels kind of Abuja-y. They surely found it. Okay, Uyo's here. Wow. That would have been bad. I did not realize Uyo was so big. That is a lucky last-minute find there. Oh my gosh. Round 11, 4.5x. In Oman again, surely. And I do not know where to go here. Do I hedge middle? Do I mean, it feels like the coast is maybe... Do I have any idea where this is? Is it actually Oman? Surely it's Oman. But do we hedge towards the capital, or do we just go middle? It's such a crapshoot. I have no idea. Do I ever win on that? That is so undeserved. Oh, that is so undeserved. Lizzie, you played amazing. Jugaste súper bien, Lizzie. Pues fue un placer. Pues hubieras ganado tú, Lizzie, porque jugaste súper bien. Okay. Plus 14. Let's take a break. We'll be back. All right, we're back with the second duel of the day. We have Lizzie again. Saludos, Lizzie. Round 1 looks Asian. My thought was Thailand. Worried it's Indo though. Lots of rice paddies. White car. I don't know why I thought Thailand. Could be Philly too. I guess I'll hedge a little south in Thailand. It was Philly, North Philly. She went Indo, which I can understand. I'm glad none of us got that because that would have been a bummer way to start the duel. India. Those polls are a thing for sure, but I don't know them. Got Hindi. Is it Hindi? This is looking like kind of an Eastern click, I think. Okay, it was max East. Do we have prayer flags? We probably had prayer flags. Shout out to whoever commented about the prayer flags. I probably missed them. Still need to practice India way more. But I get distracted. I go like Peru. This looks like southern US here. Hopefully it actually is the US. 2020. The road looks US. We don't have a car, which is good for the US. Looks quite south with those things. I think I go Georgia here. Southern Georgia. Okay, we went for similar guesses. It was actually northern Mississippi, which you got to be Radu or someone to get that because I'm not getting that. We're already on round 4. Looks like we're in Switzerland with the low camera. These Swiss rounded bollards there. These very Swiss looking houses. What a beautiful, beautiful, expensive country. Is it still as expensive as it ever was? Probably. We're going to go somewhere in the hills over here. Hope for the best. It's actually further west. And our girl, Lizzie, had a better hedge. So we're going to move into round 5, which is 1.5x damage. This is where things get crazy. We're going to be in New Zealand. 3 creeks, blah, blah, blah. Kind of feeling a South Island vibe with the fences. What other clues do we have? I feel like we kind of almost have the Marlboro, like long, dark insulators. I'm gonna try it actually. I'll go like South Marlboro. Okay, she got a great guess. She got a great guess. That's the more sensible guess. But I kind of, risked it. I kind of risked it just in case it was somehow Marlboro. All right, we got Norway, but it looks like Sweden. So this is weird. Sometimes the dashes are hard to decipher. Is it actually just Sweden? Like the dashes look totally Swedish that way. Either way, I'm actually gonna go pretty far north and towards Norway. Somewhere there. And she's closer. It actually was Norway. Yeah, those dashes were in fact Norwegian. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Am I the only one with that problem? Every once in a while. Okay, Colombia, I guess, with the yellow plate. Concrete road's a little weird for Colombia. Okay, I guess it's Philly with the silver car. Do you have... Uh-oh, blunder about to happen. I guess I gotta go Colombia here. Is it actually Philly? It's probably Philly. Okay, whew. I wasn't really sure if there was silver car anywhere in Colombia. That was scary. That was really scary. I'm glad I trusted the plate though. The car was like... Okay. Caffino. Chateau Inebo. Bienvenue. Huh, interesting. So are we like really close to the Italy border here? Because I could be down with that. That would be cool. That plate kind of looks... Are we like right on the border? We got French Poles though. Why does it say Caffino? Is that a town? Huh. I'm going border between Italy and France here. But I'm almost wondering if it's like actually more Pyrenees somehow. It doesn't feel... Okay, it's Nantes. My guess was wretched. It did feel more coastal now that I think about it, but I got swayed by the Caffino. All right, we got Australia. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this looks like South Australia with these trees, but I'm worried this is just New South Wales. Inland New South Wales. But it's so flat. I don't think it's like Queensland. I'm gonna go over here. I'm just hoping to survive this, really. Okay, it was South Australia, and I probably lose there. Yeah, dang it. We're gonna try to play again because I want to get, want to do best 2 out of 3 with Lizzie if she's around. Because I really don't like how I played there, but she's probably done. I really should not be playing a third duel right now. It's kind of stupid, but I'd love to end on a win if possible. Anyway, I'll be back when I do have an opponent. All right, we have an opponent. It's Gio Reda, 1290 Moroccan player. What up, Gio? Let's try to win, as they say, in... What is this? Mex? I guess it's Mex. It's crazy. Feels kind of like northern. We have red brick. We have... Interesting. What do you go here? What do you go here? Why am I feeling like kind of a north vibe? Like a Chihuahua, Durango. Maybe we hedge like Torreon. Maybe we hedge like Torreon. I'm worried that it's like Oaxaca, like secretly Oaxaca. That would be devastating. But... yeah, this is a tough one. We do have a wooden pole there. Maybe that pushes us further west. Yes, it does. It pushes us into Sinaloa, but we still get a great guess there. Or a decent guess to start it off. Wooden pole, Sinaloa. Trust it. Moving into round 2. In India. Now, do we have tea? I think that's tea. So do we just go like Assam, Darjeeling? Now, I never know where to go with this. I never know if I should go like up here. I don't think so. I think you go like here. But I'm worried it's Assam. So I guess I hedge for both. Go right there. It's actually like max south. Wow, that is embarrassing. Wow. Wow. I thought those were tea plantations. I thought for sure that was north. Jeez. There's probably some amazing meta there. This looks like Brazil. We've got tall grass, but... I don't want to go too far north on this, actually. I want to keep it decently south. Like, I don't know if I want to go Tocantins here. I think I actually go further south to like Mato Grosso. Mato Grosso do Sul. Okay, it was even further south in MGDS. Better guess from GeoRadar there. Moving into round 4. Let's try to stay cool, calm, collected, and just analyze the rounds. We're back in India. Got a rock wall, which probably means something to someone somewhere. It's quite dry. Have a couple palms. Is it dry enough to be like Rajasthan type? I mean, it's quite dry. I think I will hedge that direction. Worried that it's just somewhere else entirely, but I think I will hedge towards Gujarat, Rajasthan. And it was just middle. It was just middle, so we're kind of sort of close to tied after that. As we move into the multipliers, this is where the duel really starts, guys. In Finland, northern Finland, actually Russia with that sign. So I think that sign pushes us into Russia. And it feels like pretty north to me. These trees are looking very north. So I think I actually do go up pretty far north here. Up here somewhere. And just kind of hope for the best. Okay, they got the north vibe too. They went max north, which I respect. And that will be a little bit more damage. We are definitely very close to tied now as we move into round 6. And it's Senegal. And don't know that. Don't know that. It's very just dry. And can't see the car. And this is probably just going to be a middle hedge because I don't know where this is. And if they do, good for them. I don't know where this is. I feel like the red soil can push you max east or north maybe or south. I don't know. I didn't see any clues there. And yeah, it's just Dakar. So they went for a tuba hedge, pretty standard. Nothing crazy in this duel so far. Nothing crazy. But you know, with a pro world, it's coming. Except for... Huh. Interesting. This is just Sweden, I suppose. But... weirdly... no idea. Middle. Okay, it was... max south. That makes sense with like the amount of deciduous trees. So that'll be decent damage. They went pretty far north. Moving into round 8. Still nothing crazy. I'm waiting for it. And here we go. Here we go in the United States of America with what might be a Montana bollard. Okay, I think I go eastern Montana here. Hedging for South Dakota. I hope this is not Colorado because that would be devastating. What do you guys think about this guess? I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it. Okay, it was Montana. That's actually a pretty good guess on our part. So that'll be decent damage with the multipliers. That brings them below half health. Moving into round 9, 3.5x. Sweden again. Lots of little rocks. I don't know if we can really trust any of these trees too much. I don't think this is actually that far north. But I think we have to hedge a little far north. Okay, it was max south. Wow. That would have been game if I could have figured that out, but that would have, I don't know how you figure out that that's max south. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Australia, looking like Queensland. Ooh, how far north do you go here? I mean, it's more of a question of how far inland do you go. And I think you go decently inland. And like there is what I'm hoping for. Okay, not a terrible guess. Not a terrible guess. That'll bring them below 1,000. So as we move into round 11, 4.5x damage. We want like a small country here, or we want just a terrible Mexico or whatever this is. I don't know what this is. This annoys me. I'm sending Campeche. This annoys me. Okay, it's Brazil. Sure. That's fine. I'm not getting that. There was a burro. Like, I'm not sending a Brazil with a burro. Sorry. Let's go to round 12. Here I will send Brazil. And I will surely send Bahia. We have this yellow sticker. Does it even say buttocks? Huh. I mean, surely this is Bahia, right? Got a big mountain range to the east. Lots of cactus. Pretty big mountain range to the east. Just mountains to the east. I don't know where you get mountains east. Looks like maybe here. Hope, Prage. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to win that. 1368 is the rating we will leave off with today. You know what, you guys? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.